minimal material possession, may never acquire financial wealth, yet true abundance is theirs in every area of their lives, even as they walk barefoot on stony ground. Abundance comes from the heart-centered trust and knowing that the universe provides all that is needed to the wise, humble servants of God-centered paradigm. Yet, as we have said, abundance can manifest as financial wealth. You're saying it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven, speaks not of financial wealth per se, but the attitude towards it, the resistance to lack of it, the greed for it. It refers to energetic light body Merkaba formation through release of material attachment and the ability for Stargate ascension, unencumbered by third-dimensional trappings. Yet this has been interpreted as financial wealth being an undesirable hindrance to spirituality and enlightenment. This is correct only with its overall distribution when the system itself is inverted. So what you shall witness upon your planet is a distribution of financial asset and liquidation occurring through synchronicity as if by magic. Those who stand in humility, true surrender, and release from material gain, holding only the service to others energetic of serving the whole as an organism of self, as self, and with self, shall reap the wonders of abundance, and indeed this shall involve and contain financial abundance as the inverted, controlled, financial and economic pyramidical structure falls. You need have no fear of this fall if you stand in honesty, integrity, and service to others paradigm of thought and action. For the universal structure of the fifth dimensional heart shall provide through an organic free energy system that you shall perceive as windfall, bequest, gift, donation, circumstance, synchronicity, and magical act. Yet in truth, this is a science, or more accurately, a physics equation at work. When the inverted financial system is exposed, deconstructed, and dissolved, then the natural organic structure that replaces it is a fair and free-flowing energy system. It will and shall take time for those in the old energy to understand the new system and the various different forms of currency that shall manifest upon your planet as energetic matches to the convergence that is the great financial and economic reset. Yet the experts, adepts, and masters in this field shall step forward, and as the conductor conducts the orchestra, so shall they direct, teach, and assist the peoples into the new financial and economic system. Do your banks and building societies have to crash and fall in order for this to take place? No, they do not, but they do have to and will change form. The deconstruction of the financial pyramidical structure involves a purging. This purging will be of all structures that do not align with this new free-flowing energy system. Some will hold on, will kick and struggle and rant and rave. Yet naught they do shall ever bring back what is old and gone and is no more. So you are looking here at a magical unseen system that begins now in your current time space and has already begun. The system shall be in alignment with the effort of the heart, mind, and body as one. Each individual that holds this personal integrity shall always be provided for. Yet being provided for will not be the predominant concern within these individuals, for they have moved beyond the base chakra survival system and have integrated that system with the heart. Many think of their output in terms of financial reward or gain. And yet the new systems that shall manifest on your planet are not systems of financial reward or gain, but are systems of abundance. Energy shall match and equal energy, for this is the way of the organic structures, free from inverted hijack and false presentation. With each purchase or monetary exchange comes gratitude and compassion instead of fear, greed, or self-serving action. Service itself is the greatest form of currency, and that which you call money does not have the value of the paper said money is printed upon, if you will, to quote your earthly saying amongst those who trade. Barter shall find its place once again, and you shall move back to the chicken for a boat ride or mixed beans for your cow system of old. And yet so too shall you move forward into digital binary code and cyber coin welfare as system of new. These new currency systems shall find placement alongside each other as your free financial system becomes a tool and opportunity for creativity in and of itself. When it comes to your food and nourishment, you can indeed eat your currency, if you will, not as leverage for more control, but as accomplished and loving natural growth given with compassion and the welfare of others as your first and foremost agenda. As we have said, the forms that shall manifest within physicality from the convergence, that is the great financial and economic reset, are plentiful, varied, and through creative innovation, they are infinite. New ways, new ideas, new blueprints, all shall flourish under the flag of the new world, or symbolic logo of new earth paradigm and its people, children of Gaia and her lands. You have asked us if your Nesara, Nesara, or your Gesara, Gesara, will manifest within your reality. And what we can say is this. The principles of such reform plans fit the convergence point energetic. Yet there is scope within for exploitation as the template stands in your current now moment. Once inverted systems are reconfigured and reconstructed into libertarian free systems, then aspects of that which you speak of as Nesara and Gesara will be able to manifest in secure ways, yet may not be in actual mirror image to that which is presented in your now time. The national version of this, Nesara, holds a higher probability of manifestation as the global financial and economic reset template will be so varied and hold multiple systems. Yet principalities of the global version, Gesara, will be upheld, for this is about far and equal distribution of wealth. Yet not as controlled equal division towards each person, but free equal division through universal flow and synchronicity towards each energetic structure, which may be a person, a group of persons, a company, or other business venture as a sovereign structure. So this is not necessarily equality, as in same amount divided amongst the peoples, but equality of the heart. Karmic balance is still at play within New Earth, if you will. Yet the free karma state is that which shall be achieved rapidly and freely in this new energetic. Therefore, the energies of pure, authentic economic reform, as presented within the Nesara blueprint and proposal, indeed matches the new energetic templates and systems we speak of. The adepts and masters within the financial, economic and legal systems will engineer shifts and tweaks where necessary. For the true financial and economic reset is not one static fixed statement as to how it should be and how it should stay, but is ever evolving and reforming and updating to reflect the new businesses and economies and structures within New Earth. Therefore, one could say a permanently updating or fluid Nesara is that which shall settle into the manifested physical reality structure. This is in absolute alignment with that convergence we speak of, that is, the financial and economic reset of 2020. Each country or region within the New Earth shall perhaps interpret and implement this plan differently. Yet countries and regions themselves shall also shift and change, yet that is a whole other transmission. And thus, we, the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, begin the New Earth teachings that shall begin to be delivered across your globe from those who are able to connect with the higher dimensional consciousness structures of heart-centered service to others' intelligence. You, existing within your future, the already created and thriving New Earth system that is as real and pulsating with life as any busy city, state, village or town. These teachings come not just from us as one consciousness structure, but from many and varied cosmic, energetic mind and heart structures of galactic origin operating within the positive polarized fields, and indeed, to some degree, those within the neutral polarized fields. The New Earth teachings come online now, if you will, for they hold the energetic encryptions and codices for the Sophia Aurora network, which shall be the very life's blood of New Earth society. Your financial and economic systems are at the very heart of the Sophia Aurora network, and as such, these systems as one are a unity system, an inclusive system in its authentic, pure sense of the word. You are therefore part of this system, for it involves every living structure upon planet Earth. For together you make up the Sophia Aurora network. So this that you call financial collapse or crash of the economic system, whilst indeed there shall be elements of such for many, it is indeed, in truth, a financial restructuring and economic reset, holding the forward-moving, creative agenda of freedom, liberty, and opportunity for all who step into it. This is that which we call the Great Financial and Economic Reset of 2020.